You looking like you fell from the sky. Angel. You make a grown man cry. I wanna give it to you tonight.
Welcome in for a very special edition of Fresh Pickins. I know the Mountaineers loves when I say Fresh Pickins, so I'm really gonna sell it every time I say Fresh Pickins. All right, from here, really special edition of Fresh Pickins. I'm not gonna go through the matchups or do my fresh picks because I know you guys don't really care about that. It's kind of boring. I actually have some good content this week that I know you guys are probably excited about. The watch party is today, this afternoon at Biggie's in Hoboken. You best be there. I know 11 of 14 might be there, probably 10 if Shake and Bake doesn't show up. Who knows with him? But we're counting on Shake and Bake to come, so it's going to be 11 of 14. It's going to be a great time. I'm going to go through the 2014 More League Watch Party props presented by Fresh Pickins. That'll be shortly in this video. Just want to mention real quick about that trade debacle with Nittany Lions and Garden State Grinders. This one for the record books. Not only was it a ripoff of old time, as always, he's just amazing with those, but the returning of it was even the worst part. I think just everyone would agree having the trade done, just keep it, but then like bringing it back to the store, like returning it, that was just even more bizarre. It's Garden State Grinders. You're lucky you're not coming to the draft party because everybody will have a word to say to you, or teach you about fantasy football. As the Mountaineers wanted to do a players only meeting, which would have been beneficial for you. Some players as well. Other people have been trade bombarded before, but other than that, let's jump right into the watch party props because this is more important. The trade's over. It's never happened, but we'll definitely never forget. All right, so I'm going to start with people from first to last, so the easy way to do it. So the watch party props. So for Meme Machine, if Meme Machine complains about his team's performance while at the party, or if he has his Meme Machine shirt on, he has a cute shirt that says Meme Machine with Paul Crew 18. So either one of those happens, you take a drink, whatever you're drinking. If it's probably beer or some other type of spirit. All right. Madison Hedgecox. If Madison Hedgecox mentions at all that he's a defending champ at any time, any reference to having the ring from last year, take a drink. If Giants Rule hits on a waitress or checks out a bartender, because that's his thing, take a drink. Might be a few of those. So, and as I go through these, if it happens more than once, it means you take another drink. It's not a one and done. Browns fan, if he mentions at all how Devin Hester single-handedly destroyed the Mountaineers, take a drink. That should be a good one because they were watching the game together and it was quite funny. I heard. If Pops Fish makes a dad joke of any type, any kind, he's notorious for it. Take a drink. So there might be a few of those. So just make sure you're not driving home because it might get a little wild with his jokes. Nittany Lions, if he flashes his 2 fake rings, which is almost guaranteed, take a drink. If Jimmy Legs makes a waiver move at the party, or if he greets everybody by their team name, take a drink. If Freehold, this one, if there's anything out here that's a sure lock, if you're looking for a sure bet, is if Freehold complains about how loud the bar is at any given point, take a drink. If the Mountaineers orders mott sticks, as he would say, take a drink. He loves the fried love of joys of cheese, so he's definitely going to do that. And he's probably going to be drinking like strawberry margaritas or like Smirnoff Ice because he's just started drinking. It's cute. So Mott Sticks, take a drink. Crazy Fools, he will not be there. Actually, he never said he won't be. I mean, he's in Miami. But if he shows up, and you have my word, Mackinac Peaches will buy the whole league a round of drinks. So that's on me. If Crazy Fools somehow shows up, walks in the door of Biggie's, I got a drink for all you guys. Buff Fumbles, he won't be there either. He's going to be elsewhere. But if he does somehow, it's fireball shots for everybody. If Mackinac Peaches complains about injuries, for the reason why he's 1-3, take a drink. That's going to happen more than once. Grinders, he won't be there. But if he does, the crazy one, we'll all take tequila shots for everybody. Not Grinders, though, because I know you're underage. You can watch us take tequila shots, but you're not going to be there, so yeah. Shake and Bake. So Shake and Bake, interesting. He should be there. It'll be the first time a lot of people actually meet Shake and Bake. So this is kind of more of an inside joke, but it's gonna happen. If he thanks Meme Machine for the toy castle that we gave his son, everybody finish your beer. It's a cool little toy castle me and Ninny Lions used to play in when we were younger. His cute little son is playing in it. It's handed down generation. So if he thanks him for it, take a drink, finish your beer. Overall, if someone's player scores a touchdown while there, take a drink. If your player gets hurt, finish your beer. If a trade is made, take a drink. And for each time someone mentions the Nittany Lions Garden State Grinders trade, take a drink. So if you recap on this, and all these are almost surefire locks, there's going to be a lot of drinking going on Sunday. For people who aren't driving, you have to go by these rules as best we can. I'm talking to you, Giants rule, the Mountaineers, Nittany Lions, Mackinac, and whoever else is staying over. People who are driving, you have, just still make an effort. You know your limits. Don't want anybody blaming the More League Watch Party props presented by Fresh Pickins for anything that goes wrong. So, everybody their own. Yeah, be safe. But yeah, other than that, we have Jimmy Legs coming. We're very excited about this because we're gonna have an exclusive not sit down, but probably a stand outside interview with Jimmy Legs. Now everybody's been looking forward to it. We're gonna really see why. Jump into some questions. I don't want to give any spoiler alerts. I want to get him on the spot. So look forward to that. I'll probably post that on Tuesday to give you a little midweek content. And Pops Fish, I'm putting you in charge for printing these out or typing them up because I know you're good at that. And keeping track of if something happens, like if the Mountaineers orders Mott sticks, mark it down and everybody takes a drink. So I know you're very detail oriented and you'll probably be good at keeping track. I'll have them in mind as well, so don't worry if you don't print them out. Other than that, we will see you at Biggie's today. Get there a little early. We have a table. Nittany Lions might have his what's in a bunch if you guys don't show up on time. So be there on time. Do us a favor. It'll be a great time. Some football, some drinks. 11 to 14 people, not bad. Nice little mingling, social networking. Not social networking. A little networking. Maybe some deals will be made. Some trades. Other than that, I will leave you with this walk-off song. See you there.